Sass from quiltfabric.com again. I'm going to show you how I can make 8 half square triangles very quick and easily, because that's all you need to make these cute pinwheels. We started with a layer cake, and in fact you'll be able to make 2 sets of pinwheels. Somewhere there's another one on the same fabric. And it's very easy, and you will end up with straight grain on the outside of your half square triangles, as opposed to some methods where you have bias all over, and I don't like that. So if we come down here, I'm taking a layer cake, which is a 10-inch square, but you could actually do this with any size squares, and I don't even have to measure. I'm just going to fold it in half. Let's go down here. I'm going to lay it down, fold it in half, crease it there. Then I'm going to fold it the other way and crease it. I'm doing this on my lighter of the 2 squares. I'm going to put it with this dark blue. And so now I know where my middles of the sides are. Now I'm going to take this handy dandy little tool called a quick quarter, and it's got a point on either end, and it is a 1/2 inch wide. And if I put the point at that center of that side and the other one, the center of it over here, and I'm using a pen that I know washes away because this is my favorite pen, but whenever I use it to write notes, if it accidentally gets wet, they're gone. So I know that this is going to wash out, and now I just repeat that process on all 4, going from center to center like that, and then I'm going to put it right sides together with a darker one, pin it, and sew it. So this one, I'm a step ahead. I already marked all the way around, and I already sewed on those lines, and it's so easy because you just go like this in a square, and then you move over a little bit and go like this in a square. So it's even faster than the ones that are trying to get you to do it this way. I've had people test this and they like this one better. So it's all sewn already, and then all I have to do is cut them apart, and this rotating mat is wonderful for this. We don't have these on our website yet, but I'll try and get those on. So I'm going to cut between those centers that I folded before, so that's easy. And see, this thing turns without me disturbing it. I go between here. And when I pinned, I was careful to pin where I wouldn't be cutting later, and now I'm going to cut in between those places I sewed. And in this part, cutting accuracy doesn't count. It counts that I sewed on the lines carefully. But I'm still trying to cut fairly nicely. And last one, like that. And now each one of these is a half square triangle. Ta-da! And they're all the same size. And now if we come back up here at the quilt, you just put these together, and you're going to have 4 are going to make 1 pinwheel, and you're going to have another 4 to make another pinwheel. And this quilt is simply alternating squares with plain pinwheel, like that, and you're done. And this is how big 1 layer cake will make with, so a layer cake is about 3 yards of fabric, so there's about 3 yards of fabric for the pinwheels, and then I think it was about another 1.5 yards for the plate square. So let's say 4.5 yards of the white and a layer cake, and you would be able to make this. But mostly I wanted you to see this easy way, and now these are on the straight grain, so you don't have this stuff on the outside, the bias. And we will also try and get these quick quarters on our website too. They come in the short size, and if you're doing giant stuff, they come in a long size. So thank you very much. See you next time.